Their starting bid is 362,000. Time flies when you're having fun. So after recording the last episode, I needed to let it run for a bit. We just needed things done. And you can see I've got some levels here. I'll show you town in just a second. But we've also been working on getting gear. So like we take a look here, got some blues filtering in. I didn't gift any of this. They've been buying it. Been helping my economy. I'm doing terrible on money, and we're out of resources. I've really been just hammering this economy, trying to get forward momentum, and I've kind of outpaced my resource collection, basically. But that's okay. We're moving forward. Most of my settled heroes now have a second manual. Some of them are leveling it, some of them are not. I decided I'd let everyone get to at least 25 before I started having them level their second manual. I'm not 100% sure if the two will add together for reincarnation, but it's what I'm going to go off of for now. Either way, it will help them because they'll have some more skills. Maxwell especially has really benefited from that. You can see here, he has way more skills than he had before. So that really helps him as a mage be able to do that. In addition, we have Judy, our new hero here. Let's see where she's at. Oh yeah, Judy. Here she is, Judy. I have all kinds of people getting stuck, do I? No, there they go. And we want to... Alright, so Judy, if we can do this without getting stuck. New hero for us. Came in with a purple. Has the ancestral spirit. So unfortunately, I really like this manual that she's got. It's I believe it's purple spear manual. And it's got some pretty good skills, but her bloodline that came in was elf. And this is the first time I've seen a high level one. And they've got a couple skills here. So when using a bow and arrow, there's a 5% chance to deal an additional 80% damage. And when using a bow and arrow, there's a 10% chance to deal an additional 150% damage. So my thought is I'm going to let her get a few levels in here. Hopefully for just some passive stats. So some agility off of that one. And some physical attack off of that one. And then I think I'm just going to give her an archery manual. Now, with manuals, to my knowledge, you cannot delete them, but you can see how many spots they have here. They just need to do more reincarnations. So, long-term goal, but we'll get there. It would have been really nice if she had come in as an archer, but is what it is, you know. First purple, I was excited to get her, and she joined us really easy. I did gift her some items, unlike the other people. I don't remember which of those I gave her, but yeah, she just came in here and spent a ton of money. So made her really happy, I guess. Likes those shopping sprees, old Judy. As for town, we have been really hammering the tier 2 resources. You just need them for like everything. And that was one of my main focuses. And in addition to that, we've really been hammering out lots of armor, and I did lots of weapons. We've got our medium armor shop, so that one's been upgraded. I quite like the look of this way better. So like this is the second tier of it. The first tier looked much more like this one. So I would love to get this upgraded today. In fact, I can check that. In fact, we could just do that. Let's do it while I've got it, because I'm sure I'll spend it. And for now, I don't think I'm going to rearrange this too much. He says as he clicks it and then can't get it back down. Oh, goodness. What did I do? Doesn't like something over there. Yeah, I like these a lot more. We're getting pretty close to when I'm going to want to like really remodel where things are in our town. Like I said in episode 1, I kind of want the like people who live here adventure type stuff on this side of the portal and the tourist stuff on this side of the portal. Now, obviously, they're going to cross over. So like services kind of in here. Maybe some of the manufacturing and stuff will be still over here. Like maybe the research more on that side. I quite like this building model. I think that looks pretty cool. I like that it goes from really, these aren't really ramshackle, more intricate designs as you go up in there, where you've got like tiled roofs instead of the thatch roofs. You've got the start of like mechanical or steam stuff coming in. Has a nice vibe to it. Definitely looking forward to being able to upgrade all these huts that we've got, essentially. We've been working on merchant orders quite a lot. This is, again, I really burned through resources, just trying to make money, keep everything running. I got to the point where I was out of money for converting resources. Like, you can still see, even with all those turn-ins, that looks like a lot, but I'm just chewing through it. So making money is still a key thing for us. Our adventurers also have all, except for, no, I say that. Did I give Judy, where are you, Judy? Not Beatrice. Judy. Bloodline items for them to be working on. Yes, okay, so she has been working on hers. So she's got 2 and 1, so she's already at 3. I gave her some blood, or dragon bloodstone for some extra HP. And I gave her the hero's diary for just leveling up quicker. Oh boy, you really got your butt whooped. Oh, yeah. So I've had some of these resource collectors down for a while, so they're starting to escalate. Level 27s, you can see. In fact, let's just remove that one. I think that's the oldest one. It's probably got the 27s. Keep an eye on that. I don't want to get too bogged down with that. As you can see, those really are wrecking my lower level people. And I'd prefer that they just keep plunking away at things. For our tech, we got up to, well, a couple things here. So we got up to tier 7. So I have the college that I was talking about earlier. That's going to be super duper important. And I didn't want to pick this up off camera, so I've kind of been holding off on it. We have the ability to pick up auto bounties. So let's nab that. Let's get the medium adventure dormitory. The next level of archer tower is excellent. Bigger corral. Yeah, maintenance. Yeah, see, all these buildings are going to need those higher tier resources that I've been plinking away at, but we're going to need so many. I feel like I need to up my field collection, and in order to do that, I needed, like, probably this will probably make the difference. Keep those running. Let's just peek through here. I'm going to go ahead and grab these lower stuff. I'll show you what I did with the lab that really made this tick over a lot faster. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take that. We have so many things here. Medium kitchen, yeah. Got a lot of things to upgrade. I also found out somebody on the forum, or excuse me, not the forums, on Discord, was kind enough to finally point out what I was missing for the secret. So for the cave paradise, I was stuck on keep calm. I still have no clue what that is, but they pointed out it's probably the bamboo house. So maybe it's telling me to keep calm and wait for the bamboo house. I don't know. But that is a tier 13. So we are quite a ways away from that, unfortunately. So I am disappointed about that. Out of curiosity, requires magic crystal. Yeah, there's no wreck like that over here, so I'm hoping that's an indication that this is just so amazing. I don't know, though. I still think we're kind of committed to this, so what will this do? Manual for aesthetics. Reduce attack speed of enemy units in range. Oh, that's not bad. Earth Spirit. A magical being imbued with the power of the earth, fitting into the building can improve the efficiency of personnel and reduce maintenance cost. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Beast Mastery, good for flying sword. Interesting. So we've got this. Storm allows me to craft a purple flying sword. We have a purple manual, which I'm not 100% sure where it came from. So that could do that. So maybe we're looking for somebody with the cultivator bloodline, and we'll start making a monster here, a cultivator. And then down here, the defense power of enemy units in the entire map is reduced by 50%, and the attack power is reduced by 20. Oh, oof. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to commit to this. Since it's many levels away, we're going to go ahead and start down this other side. So we now have the dragon art. Let's see if that actually gave us a manual. Be curious. We can check it here pretty easy. Dragon Gate art. So this probably came from the array, I'm guessing. Top manual for aesthetics. Can I? Oh, I can view it. Okay, let's see what it's got here. So when attack, there's a 1% chance of finding the opponent's weakness and reducing the target's defense by 30%. That's nice. What weapon are you looking for? Flying sword, okay. So we've got a purple flying sword here, and I believe this one's flying sword also? Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting more and more interested in finding a cultivator. Ideally, I'd want blue, but I could be convinced otherwise. We also have this one. I'm pretty sure I bought this one. This is a purple assassin, so dual sword wielders. But we are ways away from that, and this is cool and all, but we're not even close to it, so let's not spend our time there. I am already like hemming and hawing about Judy here. I'm a little annoyed by that. I wish I had realized I had never had an elf that high that had those procs, so I did not know that those were archers only. I probably would have let her reroll. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not sure if it's my own just way I like to play, where I like units to kind of synergize quite a lot. If like that matters, like do these procs really matter? I mean, the other stats are fine-ish. I'm not sure if the strength is going to help the archery. I don't know. She's so far away from unlocking those, though. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Okay, so as for the lab, we upgraded to the second tier lab, and then I chucked in the one that allows me to have an extra worker. So now we are running 3 people in here, and you can see with no one in here, 428. So way higher efficiency. So I'm actually having trouble continuing to keep this stocked with things to research, because they are moving through things so fast. It's not even me forgetting to do it, as is usually the case. It just literally, they just rip through these things. So these are purples coming in at like 25 seconds. Just, I mean, we can see the bottom of the list, if that gives you any indication of how much research I've been doing on these. So just really going through there. Double check if there's anything else we can do for money. Highland bow, we totally could do that. Throw that in, make one of those. I don't remember if this was on camera or not, but I got the purples done, or excuse me, the blues done here, so we're just waiting on purples. I've been checking for these. I think I found one more ways to go on those. We're still feeding them. So I'd like to up this to something better, which would give more XP. We need the levels so bad, but it really is kind of a moot point, because at this time we have tons of upgrades that we could do that we just can't afford. Another thing was we can build a refining shop. I would love to do that. So, oh, did that finish? This is the Bloodline building, by the way. Nobody's even close to it, but I had some time, so I figured I'd just build it and get it onto the map. And I moved our Adventurers Guild. It used to be over here. It has moved over. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. So this big building here is the refining shop. So we can sell these refinement books. And I've seen people coming in here. Like, I think he just came out and using it. I'm not 100% sure what it's doing. It has something to do with refining their equipment, I think. I don't think they're doing the enhances. Oh, maybe they are. Maybe they are. I have not spent any of these myself, So if anyone has this, they either came with it or they've been refining. So I wonder, on some of our people, have they been doing it? No. This hasn't been up that long, so it wouldn't surprise me if they haven't. No. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that, see if we can catch somebody. When's in it at the moment, are they? See if we can catch somebody going in there. I'll actually throw a worker in there just because. Okay, yeah, so many things here. College. College is the next one. We really, really would like to get that down. So, where are you at, college? Oh, just tier 1 stuff. Nice. Okay. We need to set up some more collection. I thought I had a wood one running. Maybe they already finished that. Let's get... Yeah, we just chewed through it. S rank, meet at the rally point. I think we're just all hands on decking this. Yes. Probably should have stuck the higher level people out here on this one. Meet at the rally point. Yes. Current bounty level. Oh, I don't think I could have that many S's. Make sure that filled up with people. Okay. Collect. I guess I don't need to select if I'm doing it that way, so. A rank, go. Get that all running. Okay, what else? We also unlocked automatic bounties, I believe is what it's called here. Yeah, auto bounty. So these are interesting. And I'm wondering if I want to pop one of those before we upgrade this building. Can I do that? I can. Let's do it. Let's do it. I like the look so much better. All right, please be able to fit. Okay, good. Because I kind of like where that's at for now. All right, so higher tier now. I so much like the tiled look. Oh, nice. They even have a little guy working the counter. You're not a cute receptionist, so your job security is probably really low, buddy. I would be looking at other options. You are like villager number 3, is what you look like. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, so guild task list. Okay, so here we go. So we're running 1 S and we're running 2 A's. Auto bounties. This is one way. Oh, am I even gonna be able to afford one? I can. Let's do it. This is one way that they can get those bloodline materials other than the bosses. So depending on what we turn on here as an auto bounty, this is, let's see, one of these rewards is for me and one of them is for them. War is now offered a few brave warriors to hunt down this. So I'm guessing this is going to be my reward and this is going to be their reward. Oops. So we have to pick which one we want to run. And you can see here I rolled 2 C's and 2 A's. They go up to S's. In my single player game, I had one where we were killing like werewolves or something, and we were getting an item that basically enhanced werewolf power. So, Wild Ball Fist Manual or weapon parts. Weapon parts. Okay, I'm not loving that. The manual. Okay, this looks like it is a bloodline item. Gives them strength. +1 strength, and it can probably mutate into the 150. Some Xuanwu. During attack, 20% chance of increasing dodge. Dragon Bloodstone. Okay, we've had some of that before. That's just HP. That's just a good generic one to have. Boots of Mercury. Extra agility. Extra movement speed. Extra attack speed. Extra dodge. That is a bloodline item. I'm kind of liking this one because no matter which side of this I get, I'd be happy with it. I'm way less interested in this. I could just buy these or make these. And these ones, while they'd be easier... Okay, so kill 150 Cyclops, kill... I'm guessing that's Blue Penguin. I can't see it because it's hidden. We haven't seen Steam Monsters. Iceberg Turtles are in the next area. We're going to go after the village, I'm pretty sure. They're not too bad. Let's do that one. Do you want to spend 25,000 coins to claim a level A quest? Yes. And then in 13 minutes, we could open up some more of these. So with these ones, we don't have to do anything. They will just pick that up on their own. But they will do that on their own. We'll probably catch people over there doing it. And so that's one way that it will help encourage people to leave this starting area. Man, you Slime King, you're always teasing me. I keep telling him to boss kill, and it recognizes that this is a boss. Let's give it a try. I really want that to work, because if that worked, I've been told by multiple people, oh, just have them kill the Slime King. It gives them so much safety that they'll just settle in your village. Yeah, well, it'd be great, except for the mission doesn't work. So I'm not sure how that's going to help. We'll see. Maybe it's just been bugged out, and after a fresh reload. Okay, we do want the college. We don't need to see that. Don't need to see that. Don't need to see that. I would like that one up. Okay, here's another one. So we unlocked the wine. We produced the wine. So I like how she was like, oh no, the poor kids are going to starve to death. Please help us feed them. Yeah, what she asked for? I want a bunch of wine. So I don't know what they're doing with those kids in this village, or if they're just a bunch of winos. So we may need somebody closer. Not sure if it's going to let me click on her. There we go. Oh, money. Thank you. Thank you for helping us drive away the monsters from the village. But where are you? I can't see you. Okay, you already said that. They don't seem to have these missions flagged correctly, so you have to go through the old dialogue before you get to the new. The road to the altar is infested with iceberg turtles. Quickly take care of these vile creatures. Okay, I'm going now. That worked out. That's where our other auto quest was. Now, I kind of have a suspicion that there's a lighthouse back there. So I am going to plop down and explore way here in the back. Rally it up, and I don't care who does it. Level 21 Revenant. Ugh, that's probably a boss, I'm assuming. In fact, we could check that. Yeah, Revenant Priest. I would love to start farming bosses and getting some of these. Yeah, there's that Nightfork gun. Oh, there we go. There's the Scythe manual that I'm always complaining about. Corpse King Bloodline. Succubus Diary. Increase the consumption of gold coins for social interaction. Extra intelligence, so that could be for our mage. Other just manuals. Shadow Chop. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Yeah, so just all kinds of stuff that I want. I want all of that. So we need to start farming that. So let's see if there's a lighthouse back there that would help me plan. I'm not sure why they have a cell phone tower here. That's, I mean, I guess even if you live in a frozen village, you want good cell reception. So how else are you going to watch my videos? Occupying this should be a higher priority. Who do we have? Just out of curiosity, if I did do this, have I? Yeah, everyone's busy. Let's let them get through a round of resource collection, and then we'll do that. I like how you guys just... What, are you supervising? Yeah, I see that. You weren't even going to try until I came over and started watching, Maggie. Lazy. Did I never notice that she had a tail, or is that new? Huh. Interesting. All right, we got that. Yeah, see, that's selecting the iron mine. Selecting it. Oh boy, did I put that in a spot where I'm not going to be able to quite hit? Yeah, kill task. And he's dead, and they're still not here. She's stuck on execute a bounty, so I don't think those are working. Unfortunately, that's super annoying. I wish that wasn't the case. All right, with that canceled, though, now I probably freed up some people who are probably strong enough, I'm hoping, to be able to occupy this. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do a S tier, but we will try. No, not you. We're way too low. That's not a bad combat score for a level 8. That's because I've been working on those collections. Getting that up. Wow, your score's really high for a 12. Alright, well, give that a try. We'll see if we can do it. Maybe we try to be sneaky here and put the distraction squad in. We'll give that a go and see if that tries. I think one thing for balance I would do if I was the devs, I would have some kind of penalty for when they die. Because as it is, I don't see why I shouldn't have sacrificial lambs that distract from my other quests. But that is quite the conga line. Yeah, I think it's time to refresh these buildings here. Yeah, I do not want those super high level mobs. Alright, so that is all my collection buildings. Yeah, we're already done with the chaos. Do I have anything already built? Oh, nice. Yeah, she gave us a Viking tavern when we finished that last quest. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be better than our Western tavern. And I don't want to put a second one down because I just have to pay for it. We're not hurting on any of the stats it has, so we're going to sit on that one for now, I think. Yeah. All right, so we need some more field buildings. Need more timber for that. Yeah, let's just cancel that for now. Would I be able to upgrade this? Yeah, we're just doing it. That's the theme for today, is just do it. Don't overthink it. Just get the building. It's really annoying that I want to be able to move others. Boy, it's sad when I'm excited to see that. I want to be able to move these other buildings without having to okay that one's move. Because I do want this in the same spot for now, at least. Yeah, there we go. That looks way better than that previous one. I would like to see more NPCs working at these buildings like we have at the Adventurers Guild. Farmer number 3 here, or villager number 3, adds a lot of life to things. Like, I really like it when you see people working at the various stands and whatnot. So, but that's alright. It still looks way, way better. Alright, now we have 4 slots. That's going to be so helpful when a merchant comes in and I need to order like one of 20 different things. That makes the have a million of these pre-made a little less painful. Alright, we need an Adventurers Guild. Money is so tight, I'm just going to try to stay on top of this. Now my big spiel all said, I am still gonna queue up 10 of those. Field buildings. Okay, so there's our sword array. It would need tier 2s. I'm just considering here. You know what? Let's make one. Let's see what it looks like. And as for buildings, I think we're just going to go really super boring, basically, but we're just going to go 1, 1, 1, and let's grab a mill, and a farm, and a brewery. Oh, go barbecue. Getting greedy. Alright, so quarry. Okay, so we still need the iron mine. I actually do want that, so I want to make sure I pay attention long enough that I queue that up. Alright, so iron mine make. Alright, and I think I saw that we had one of those. Oh, and he left. Poop. Okay, that's alright. We'll be back. And we also upgrade these. Yes, we could. Less interested in that for now, just because I'm not looking to add any more villagers at the moment. Are these ones enhance? Yeah, now these I think I'm more interested in. Yeah, upgrade. Yes. That does look nice. Alright, so that gave me room for 1 extra residence, and I believe it's going to, yeah, it cleared out my upgrade items. So we're either going to want to replace those and probably look to maybe add new ones. I'm going to move this building now that we have a little space here. I like that look of that. And I always go looking for this building and never can find it, so make it a little easier on myself. We're going to upgrade this. Oh, you need the tier 3 stuff. Yikes. Yeah, it was very painful. I needed those to make this refining place, and that was very painful. That was very painful. Maybe we'll hold off on that. College, that was another one, so Get a little crowded in here. All right, so college, what would you need? Basics. Make it. So what the college is going to do is it's kind of like a training facility, and they're going to be able to get bloodline items out of basically running a task there, just like any of the other services here in town. And that'll just automate that a little bit for me, which would be greatly appreciated. I believe I've been told that if you don't like one of these, you can override them. Yeah, are you sure you want to remove it? So we could. What are you up to? 8? All right, getting there. Now I'm really curious. I'm waiting for somebody to hit 10. Grade 2, grade 3, grade 3. He's getting close. 3 of them. I definitely didn't give him 3, so he's picked some of those up on his own. I need that for my collection. Can I just buy that? No. Only thing they'll let me buy is the bloodline purification items, fortunately. I think I got distracted there. 6 and 3, so she is really close. 5 and 4, also really close. So, okay, so if she finishes this and unlocks it, then we could actually use our machine to hopefully upgrade her bloodline. I've never done that before, so we'll be in new territory there on that one. And for him, grade 10! You did it, Maxwell! You did it! Good job, man. Good job. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. It almost looks like they're doing that when they use services. Like here, he's drinking and he did it. He's drinking and eating and he did it. I don't know. Those all sound like they're successes, though, and he's only got 10. That seems like more than 10. Either way, I don't think I have control over it, so let's not get too stuck up on it. Let's come in here and make sure he's spent his points. Oh, yeah. He is so much stronger than he was before. Not only did he more than double his spells, but way more... just stat points from this. It's way more. So that is nice. Very happy for him. Fortunately, now I'm looking at this, he's also an elf, so I think we're just gonna eat it. We're just gonna eat it and learn some more. I don't know how picky you can really afford to be at the beginning, because you have to get heroes. Like, you gotta have heroes, so... If you wait for things to be perfect, you'll be waiting forever. You know, perfection is the enemy of good enough in this case, so. Alright, so we don't have any bloodline things there. I'm going to peek in here. We have some money, so I could buy... I'm looking for those bloodline items. I suppose we could search for that, but I just want to kind of keep an eye on here, because obviously there's items I don't know about that I'm just discovering. Finally getting to the point that things are happening with that, so I'm like super excited. Let's go ahead and get that college in. Ooh, big boy. Need that to get finished. Really need to do some of our remodeling. I think I'm going to try to hold off on that, and I'm going to do that between episodes, because this is going to be a lot of Jenga. A lot of just, does this fit? No. Wiggle this, does it fit now? No. Wiggle this, does it fit now? No. It's going to be doing that a whole bunch. There we go. Now for this tutorial training item, the training grounds are rich in material and often save and close the tooltip. After completing training, you will randomly find one normal treasured material and immediately finish using it. That's the key. Immediately finish using it. So I believe this will speed that along way better. There's other items we can put in here too, so I'm definitely going to want that to be clicking along. Yeah, I got a bunch of free workers. In fact, I need to deal with the worker thing. I didn't realize I had that many that were finished with their tasks. But it's got all kinds of good stuff. It's going to take forever forever and ever to get this cleared, but let's just get started, I suppose. Let's actually take the tier 2 materials first, just because that's more immediately useful. We'll keep a couple extra workers free, just in case this gets super busy and I want to beeline that. All right, so I think these training items, let's come in here, because we're going to go into the tech tree momentarily, and I'm just going to immediately come back out and do this if I don't do it now. All right, get that started. Tech, I believe that'd be manufacturing, really. All right, if it's available, we've got it. So that means I think here's where we can produce those. Yeah, you can see all kinds of stuff that we've got now. Yeah, I've been producing some crafting manuals, and these are used for our blue items. We're gonna pop one of those workers in here. Increase dorm. Yeah, we do have that dormitory. We need those back again too. 80, 80, 40, 80. Okay, I don't see anything that's better than those, so make me one of those. We'll give those a second to get through that. Let's go check in. How are we doing? All right, we captured it. Good job, team. And you guys, are you making progress? You are. Okay, well, good for you. We'll let you just continue on with that. All right, and over here, not seeing a lighthouse, unfortunately. Merchant. I have unique ice specialties here. Don't miss it when you walk by. Specialties? What do you have? Welcome, my guests. Today we have a new dessert specialty. Please feel free to choose. I'm beginning to think that they're not starving. These aren't desserts. What? This is a large Viking dog. I don't even know what that means. Sure. Okay, I don't have the money. Alright, well, fine. I don't know, we've got stuff here. So these are going to be all decorations. We'll take the rarest one. Okay. Not too happy with that merchant. What do you got, Jesse? Also inappropriately dressed for the weather. Maybe they're just hardier stock here on Ice Island. It seems that somebody is looking for the whereabouts of the slime again. Don't waste your time. Only I know where they are. What is a slime? It seems that you're still a novice, so let me introduce you. There are many kinds of slimes, and the most precious one is the golden slime. If you can find those, you'll gain a lot of wealth. A few companions and I found traces of golden slimes here, but the resources are scarce and we've been hungry for a long time. How about we make a deal? You collect some brandy for me, and I'll tell you the habitat of the golden slime. It's a deal. I mean, that's totally fine. I'm just wondering if they don't spawn on the map until she tells you? It's curious. Alright, do we have brandy? We do have the ability to make brandy. We need food pack tier 2s. Food pack tier 2. Don't know where we make those. Let's check if that's a tech. Food pack tier 2. Unlocks a series of mid-level food ingredients that can be crafted in alchemy. Ugh. Okay. I think we are going to do that, though. So she wants 50 of those. Can I buy any food packs before we spend all of our chaos? Buy 3. I will take those. So I need 47. I don't know if I need to upgrade this building to either. Yeah, okay, so upgrade, yes. You got smaller! That's unusual. I wonder if this is supposed to be the tier 1 building. That's interesting. Alright, well, that's totally fine. Do we have the recipe I want now? That's the real question. I bet you we do. I bet you, yeah, it's gonna be, oh. Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. We're going to have to start in on those, but as you can see, I may need to just let this play for some time again offline after this episode, because that's going to be a long while. And it's not even that the processing is that bad, because they're really not. Like 90 a quarter is totally fine. It's just, I would just need more raw resources. That's what we're just stuck on. And we're just out of everything. Let's go ahead, though, while I'm thinking of it, we'll set it up here. So, not listed. Senior plank. Pre-order. How many would it cost me for, like, well, I don't know, let's say 500? How about 100? I don't know if we're going to be able to do that one yet. That's going to be a ways out. Oh, okay, perfect. We haven't got one of these yet. So this is like the auctions that happen, and it's something I unlocked in the tech tree. It's one of the few places that I have not got a translation there. So my Google Lens tells me that means start auction. If you're not using Google Lens and you like these games, you're missing out. It does a very nice job. Let me take a screenshot of this so I can report that. All right. All collection. So this is what's going to be for sale. So Z-Virus. We could actually use that for one of our heroes. Demon King. We could use that for one of our heroes too. I don't know if we need to go in order. So if you have a green bloodline, I don't know if you need to get the second one. Like blue and then purple. Oh, that's a werewolf one. Research diary, I'm less inclined for that. Another mage, that'd be useful. Anti-army codex. Another mage one. White tiger statue. It's that ups our weight limit. I'd like that too. All right. This mechanic here is busted. Basically, they will do all of their bidding, and once they're done bidding, they won't bid anymore. So if you want an item, just see how much it's going to cost you. Like, that's so low. I'm going to put a bid there. I would be shocked if they bid. I've never had them try to bid. As long as you wait for them to be done. Like, they hit their limit, and then they don't spend any more money. I wish we weren't this poor, but it is what it is. You know, in this economy, what's a Leviathan to do? I also would like this one. No. Other things I want more. Okay, so yeah, see how they're bidding on that one right away? If I was to bid now, no one would try to outbid me. But that is too rich for my blood. Another thing I'd like changed here, I wish I didn't have to okay that screen. I wish it would go away on its own. But I really like the werewolf one. Alright, this I would like. However, their starting bid is 362,000. Alright, well, good luck with that. Glad you didn't sell it, so enjoy. Okay, let's check in here. Let's produce. We still need... I already forgot which ones we made. So let's come over here, enhance. Oh, I forgot about this one too. Let's get that one in there. Into this slot, preview it. Then in this slot, these are both 80, so it's fine. Okay, so backpack and floating island observations are in there. We have room for one more. Backpack and floating islands. So I think it's this one. Nice, that'll help a little bit. I probably need to do that for my other spot over here too. Actually, now that I think about it, let's just move somebody. They can pay the higher rent over there. I don't know if they have to pay it individually or how that works. They all are swimming in money though, so don't feel too bad for them. All right, the thing we originally came over here to do was we were looking for some training materials. Yeah, here we go. This is needed to make training tools. Need to make training tools. Here we go, training accessories. Alright, so bluestone lock. Upon completion of training, they will randomly find one normal or excellent material among gluttonous menu, sleeper quilt, playful sunglasses, gluttony tips, sleeper pillow, playful pillow. Okay, so the different ones give different items. I don't know these well enough to know exactly what I want, though. And they do have different requirements, so how many can we fit? 4. An enhancement. Am I going to be doing this anytime soon? A medium college. I'm just wondering how many enhancements I want to stick in here, because this building is going to be really important. So, medium college. Okay, college. What's this? Keep fit. Oh, nice. They can just train their stats with that. Okay, medium college is 11. I feel like we're a ways away from 11, so I am happy to invest here. So, on our enhancements, I think we're finally going to use those wooden shelves so we can sell one extra thing. I don't care about the money on this one. Give adventurers a 50% chance to make an additional purchase. I don't know if that's going to work here, but I would love it if it did. I'm going to chance it, and we'll just keep our eyes on it. I think we'll apply that, and then we'll see what else we have. What else could we apply to that one? So... oh, there's the food pack tier 2. So there was a second place we could make those. Out of food pack tier 1s. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? All right, we will be coming right back to that. I'm not certain on those. I'm going to need to think about that one. But for now, we can do this. Oh, we totally can do this. Okay, so make me 500 of those, and we will come right back to that. For here... I think the heroes items were good. I just don't know. Make me 100. I'm almost wondering if I need a second crafting area here, because we're going to need to probably put some maintain orders on over here. Nab 1 worker. This place all of a sudden became bustling. Get those popping. So he's got 13 out of 18 of those. So at least we have something stored. I don't know why it only says 12. Those are super cheap, too. All right, you... and I want you just to keep restocking. List. Want to get a few of these in here because I want to see if that double purchase affects this. Because if it does, that means we could get them to go through their bloodline super fast. I'd be very happy if that was the case. Okay, yeah, I feel like I had such a long just slog on those resources earlier today. I'm very happy to see things moving. Well, I say that and I look at my resources and we're just out. Did I place those buildings when I was here? Probably not. No, I did not. Okay, let's get that rolling. So we got tons of things here. So I think we're going to put the stuff I care least about back here. And then the stuff I care more about up higher. I guess none of those actually built yet, did they? All right, so we got this sword array. I don't know if the front matters on this. I love sword arrays, just in stories and whatnot. An amazing cultivation simulator. And one of my favorite things to do is just stick all those junky artifacts that people would lose in raids to you. So you turn on your sword array and like 1,000 boxer shorts would come out and decapitate everybody. It just gave me a good kick. Oh yeah. Yeah. That, now those are low levels, but still. I'm very happy with that. Let's get our decoration down too while I'm thinking about it. Just a random starfish monument, as one does. There you go. Have some public art. What are the stats on that? A lot of cleanliness. It's a very clean starfish statue. Birds just don't care for it for some reason. All right, Adventurers Guild, dormitory, crafting table, lab. Oh, that's so nice when you can just do this. So nice. I want to queue up labs, but I just know that we can't do it. All right, you can do the one hand and shield, make bamboo bamboo or hero statue. I don't think I've been buying bamboo, so we may be able to just nab that quick. I've never seen one of these where you didn't make money. I guess if you paid like real big premium, you might not, but we definitely made a decent amount off of that. Get that one turned in. All right, let's check what we all got here. So, Beast Speaker, Longbow, fortunately we have all those. Basic construction, definitely take those. Defense chest, I don't know where those came from. Boy, look at the stats on that. That's so nice. Okay, we bought these earlier. Let's see what we got. Demigod, Fallen Believer, Magic Swordsman. I don't know what the Magic Swordsman one is. Elf Bloodline, we definitely know that. Ogre Bloodline, Knight Bloodline, that might be the Chivalrous one, which we might be able to use right now, in fact. Monster, Cultivator Bloodline, looking for one of those. Werewolf, Training Warrior, Spirit, Angel, Giant. Nice. Very, very nice. Good stuff. Basic material chests. Sometimes these just build up because I buy them and then move on to something else I'm working on. Some cash out of that. All right, who was it that I said was almost done? Was it you? Yeah, you did it. You've got Windwalk. All right, so main bloodline is Chivalrous. Let's see if we have what we need for her. I've never actually had this work, so add, thank you, add ye, assign. So these, I believe, are for adding a second one. Yeah, here's the advanced, Chivalrous, 5,000. It doesn't show that I need any items or anything. Oh, it does. Ghost Essence. It says Ancestry Advanced Material. Essence left behind by specters. Can protect the bearer during Ancestry Advancement. It is common and can be obtained by disassembling Ancestry items. Okay, what does that mean? Ancestry items. Wondering if it's these. Okay, so we need to try this on something. Okay, yep, that did. So what do we want to take apart is basically the question. Add, ye, sign, advance, chivalrous, choose, got 10, fusion. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just got an achievement proving that I wasn't lying. I really haven't done this. I don't think my capture is set up to grab those, but it did come up. Oh, there she is. You spin me right round. Look at her go. Look at her go. All right. For 3 minutes, that's quite the process. Yeah, shoe level 1. I definitely did not do that. Jewelry level 1. So as they upgrade these, they upgrade like the slot rather than the item itself. So that makes sense. I guess in my mind you'd refine the item, but I definitely have seen games with this mechanic. It's because when they change items, they get to keep this. So I'm very happy if they choose to go do that. In fact, I'm so happy. I want to double check. Yeah, we are running what we got. Someone didn't even come over here to use it. So we're definitely starting to build up ways that our heroes can get stronger. Liking that a lot. Who else has been working on their bloodlines? Let's see where people are at. Oh, he's got one turned on finally. 15 extra strength. Not quite there. 3, 2, 3. Okay. Now we're probably going to see a lot of people who have very similar things because they're probably getting them from here. Or from that quest I'm running at the Adventure Guild. She's got her first one up. Unfortunately, Stronge is not very useful. She's at 11. 10% increase in life and attack power. It's not that useful for her either, unfortunately. Max. I really wish Max had the mage bloodline. All right, I'm very happy with that. I'm kind of burning time here till she finishes because I want to try to make a run at that boss. So maybe for the bloodline thing, it does seem like it's going to be a lot easier now that we have this down. I would love it if people would come over and use it more. I know that some of their personality traits make them more likely to want to train. So All right, let's pause. The dreaded pause. See if I can actually... Nope, I can't. Okay. So each time a critical strike occurs, restore 3% of health and increase attack power by 10%, can stack up to 10 layers for 10 seconds. Character comment, so it doesn't do anything to her character. Alright. And since I'm here, auto level that up. I think I better do that for everybody quick. Alright, so I went ahead and I fixed her skill order here. The main key is she's going to charge in, and then she's got an AoE, a physical attack buff, and then she's going to use all of her physical skills. So that'll be very nice. Alright, so rest, have fun. Exit town. Okay. Executing a bounty. What are you working on, Judy? You're working on that turtle one. I don't know if I can rip her off of that quest. That's fine if I can't. She's not the strongest, so. Double check here quick. No new blues or ups. Alright, let's try to do a boss kill here. We're going to meet up first. You notice I'm not allowed to change the rank of this. I want settled heroes only. Oh, I can, yeah. She's on auto, but I can yank her if I want. Okay. Maxwell, Yi, Maggie. So it's her or Flame. I'm going to bring Flame since I want her to turn that in because I want her to keep getting bloodline materials. Yes. Alright, so I don't know if I've actually shown this. So when you tell them to use the rally point, they should all come here to meet up before they head out on the quest. So it'll take a second while they're all arriving. Now, unfortunately, they're going to go at their own speed once they're released. So those who have mounts are going to zip ahead of those who do not have mounts. But that's okay. And sometimes you just have an invisible horse, and you just pretend that you're running. It's a little funny, but sure, why not? Alright, let's see how this goes. This will be a great way to end the episode, assuming that it works. That's interesting. So they get mounted or dismounted if they get hit, just like in an MMO. I don't know why it amuses me so much, but that does really amuse me. I'm training a lot of monsters with you guys. I don't know if I'd want to start a boss encounter with that many guys. Thank you, Max. Get that AoE out. That did give some of our other ones a little bit of a chance to catch up. Alright, and they're starting the encounter. So he's got like a bone dragon with him. We just shredded him. Wow. Okay. Well, that is good to know, I suppose. She wants brandy. He wants to sell me overpriced things. Okay. Alright, what that tells me is I need to focus more on progressing our quest. I want to take a second here and scout their bags, see what they got, and if there's anything I can nab by setting up a buy order. He didn't get anything particularly interesting. Actually, did he get gear? Nothing that stands out. Assuming that the stuff that drops shows up in the inventory, I'm not impressed. I don't think we got very good drops that time around. Oh, here we go. Night Fork gun. That's that really good spear one. I would not mind giving that to Hayun. That would probably be a nice upgrade for him. And she got a purple jade necklace. Wow. Physical attack, magic dogs. That'd be great for her. Yeah, so maybe the only person that gets loot's the person with the killing blow. Wow, it's one of those MMOs with like loot drama. Ugh. Alright. What I'm curious is where she's going to go. I want her to sell. Of course she doesn't. Okay, I'm going to need to pay really close attention to if I'm going to catch those. Cold fair blood. So these all of a sudden became way more interesting to me now that I know I'm going to need to disassemble them. So much so that I think I'm going to nab. God, these are just so expensive, but I feel like now that I'm understanding the system a little more, I just want them all. Just give them all to me. Alright, how are you doing here? Alright, got that. Okay, so I kind of want those. So I need 47 of these. 1/4, okay. That'll be a next episode thing. Okay, I think we are going to take our victory there. Our town is really starting to hop off here. It's starting to look really nice. I'm liking how it's changed and grown as the episodes have gone on. That's a good shot right there. I kind of like that one. All right, that will probably be our thumbnail. Thank you everyone for watching, and I think we'll have another one pretty hot on the heels of this one, so keep an eye out for that. If you're still enjoying this, please remember leaving a like tells me to keep going. Leaving a subscription really motivates me. I've been just grinding away at that. I'm looking to try to get to 100 soon, so that would be much appreciated. Take care, everybody. Stay warm if you're still in that winter cold snap.